Hi everyone. So because network is bad, I'll just make a short video and upload it. It has been raining heavily for days now, and I think it's affecting our video calls. But I want to talk about something. I'm not trying to hit it up on women, but I think it's high time sometimes to watch our actions. I don't know what goes into our skull when we act wild. There's some things that are unspeakable. There's some things that we do that is a taboo that we shouldn't even think of doing before doing it. We do this program, some people think we keep defending women, but I think today we need to hit it out hard on women. Listen, somebody told me a story of what really happened. A heartbroken man. This man went to Nigeria and married this girl and left everything he has on his possession, in her possession. This man went back abroad to struggle for them. And you know what this lady did? She brought in her boyfriend who sleeps with her so many times. Not just that they have sex, they have unprotected sex. And your husband is somewhere suffering, working so hard to make ends meet for both of you. As if that's not enough, she got pregnant. I don't know whether it's unfortunately for her or fortunately for her. The husband hasn't been around, so there's no way she can tell the husband, hey, you owe this, you own this pregnancy. And she went for an abortion. Lo and behold, she bled to death because something went wrong. Either the baby has grown, maybe she has been expecting the man and the man never came, or I don't know what happened. But she bled to death. Now, how do you think this man is going to feel? What do you think should be the faith of this man that married this young woman, called her my wife, and yet provided everything you needed, but you couldn't stick to him? I know life outside is not easy. If it were to be bed of roses, he wouldn't be there. Many of us that have stayed outside, we even pray if Nigeria had been better, would stay back home. Now, do you expect this man to mourn this wife? Do you expect this man to mourn this woman? Do you think that devil caught up with her in the act and she bled to death? If you know you don't, many of us get into marriage because we want to be relieved of our financial whatever. But then, if you don't love a man, now you've entered into the marriage, and so what? You're not even happy. Don't mind my really face. You're not even happy. You still sleep with those small boys that never intended to marry you. I thought that we should be mothers. Like, if a man should act, should we act more? Where is that morality that we want to transfer to our kids? And now you're sleeping around. But eventually that man came back earlier. Obura me kodokwa a man no. See, you're the owner of this child. I don't blame people that go for DNA. You shouldn't father somebody else's child. That's how those things come out. If you take one outside, prevention, you got disease outside, you still give it to the man because you're not even playing safe. Haba. This man left all the women to marry you. That's why it's important to communicate in marriages, even in relationship. Tell the man, see, I'm feeling horny. You can even use, I don't really want to know, but you can still stay. If really you, I don't know what we think about love. I've been in love, and I can tell you, when you love someone, nobody else means anything to you. Nobody else means a thing to you. You see him as a God. You see him as your friend. You see him as a father. You see him as a brother. You see him as a confidant. What would make you to sleep outside? What would make you to be counting census? I thought that when you talk about getting married, that it's like I'm done with all my zuzability and yayability. Now I want to go back home. Don't mind the English. And now I want to go in and close my legs. But it's the same, it's a different case. All the Zeketa come wine within a carbon, no. I just want to give us this piece of advice. If you're not yet ready to get married, be cool. Don't go and suffer somebody else. Nanda na tafufa to this morning, man, then I pour a man nebu if you na ubicha the money not a peace na Nigeria. You will copy see eh? You go get a lot. Finally, you kodogi. Now you don't buy. The man go begin afresh now. Eh? If not because you bled to death and people knew that it was an act of abortion that resulted to this, they will say that the man has used it for one thing or the other. This is just a piece of an advice to all of us. Please, please, please. Let's take it easy. Pedal softly. If you're not ready, you know you don't love him, go and struggle. Please, it's even better to be dating so many men. It's not even good to date so many men. But again, so if you think this video makes sense, please can you like, comment, share. I want, if you think it's educative, please, I want you to share it around. Would have made a live video, but the network is pretty bad. Thanks so very much. This message is coming to you from the Board of Directors of Mental Foundation in the likes of Ngozi Madunjuri, Backup Princess, and me, Abia Sogwa. Good night.